Hello students. So today we are going for the problems on the based on acceleration due to gravity. So in the previous class we have discussed with the using three equation of motion what will happen to the acceleration due to gravity with some illustrations we have discussed. So now based on that concept some of the problems let us solve it. So under that first one is a car falls off a ledge and drops to a ground in 0.5 seconds. That means at the peak of any mountain or anything if you have considered, that is the ledge. From there the car has been fell down. Let G be, here only they have given the G value that is 10 meter per second square. We know what is the G value it is 9.8 meter per second square. So 9.8 meter per second square, they have approximately have done it 10 meter per second square for us to calculate it easily. What is the speed on striking the ground? That means how much speed does the car has taken to strike the ground. Second is what is its average speed. So average speed during the 0.5 seconds while reaching the ground, what is the average speed? Okay, you know when the body has been fell down from, that is from any source, if it is fell down means its velocity does not remain same. That means its speed it does not remain same, isn't it? In the free fall we have considered it. That means what is the average speed? We have to find it out. Then how height is the ledge from the ground? That means how much distance, that is, or the how much height does the object has taken or the car has taken to reach the ground. So let us write what is the given. So given in this case it is time is given, that is 0.5 second. And now what happens to the initial velocity? As we have discussed, it is falling from the some height means its initial velocity is 0 meter per second, and here G value is 10 meter per second square, and it will be positive G because it is in the direction of that is force of gravity, so it is positive 10 meter per second square. Now let us find out the first one. What is the first one? What is its speed on striking the ground? We have the formulas, three equation of motion formula. So under that I'll use the first one. V is equals to U plus AT. In place of AT I have to write GT. So now U value we don't know, so that is 0 is this, U value is 0, V value we don't know, we have to find out, that is the speed on striking the ground, plus G value 10 into T value it is 0.5 seconds. So now V value 10 into 0.5 is nothing but 5 meter per second. So 5 meter per second is the velocity or the speed of an object on reaching the ground. So similarly the second one, what is the second question? What is the average speed? Average speed formula we know, that is average speed is equals to U plus V divided by T. U plus V divided by 2. So U value, what is the U value? U value is 0 plus V value, next speed is 5 divided by 2. So 5 by 2 is nothing but average speed, I'll get it as 2.5 meter per second, isn't it? So this is the average speed. Next, what is the third one given? Third one given, height is given. Height is nothing but S we have to find out. So we have the formula for the S, that is S is equals to UT plus half AT square, isn't it? So now here UT value will remain 0 here because U is 0 now. 0 into T is 0 itself. So 0 plus half. AT square is nothing but GT square. So now I'll substitute half into G value is 10 into T square means 0.5 whole square. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. So 5 into 0.5 whole square means 0.25. So 5 into 0.25 is nothing but 1.25 meters. So how much the height is the ledge from the ground? This height is 1.25 meters. So this is about the first problem. Let us go with the next one. So what is the second question given? An object is thrown vertically upwards and rises to a height of 10 meters. So an object we are throwing to the upward direction and reaches some height means its final velocity will becomes 0 meter per second square. calculate the velocity with which object was thrown upward. That is, what is the initial velocity of that object for us to throw it to a certain height of 10 meter, and also calculate the time by an object to reach the height. Okay, these two are the things you have to find it out. Let us write what are the things given. So given here, it is V is 0 meter per second and S is equals to 10 meter, and G, acceleration due to gravity. What we have discussed previously, if it is vertically upward direction, means it is opposite to the force of gravity. That means it becomes minus 9.8 meter per second square. Here G they have not given to take it down as 10 meter per second square. So in that cases you should not take it as 10 meter per second square, as it is what the value we know, that is G is minus 9.8 meter per second square. So next we have to find out the U value, isn't it? And also the time T is equal to that, also you have to find it out. So let me solve this problem. First thing, we have to find U value. That means I'll take it as V square is equals to U square plus 2GS. Because S is given, G is we have known, and we have to find out U square means V square we don't know. We know that is 0. So 0 is equals to U square plus 2, G value minus 9.8 into S value is 10. Now I'll substitute. So U square I'll take this side, that is become minus 2. 2 into 9.8 into 10 means minus 196 I'll get. So minus and minus cancel. So U square is equals to 196. So U is equals to square root of 196. So square root of 196 is nothing but 14 meter per second. So with the initial velocity of that object when it is thrown upward direction was, it is 14 meter per second. Now next we have to find out the time taken by an object to reach the height. To find out time, two formulas you can use. One is S is equals to ut plus half at square. Another one is V is equals to U plus at, isn't it? To find out the T. This formula we can't use because you are having two T's are there. It is very difficult to simplify that equation. So simplest one is V is equals to U plus at. Let me do that. So that is second one. V is equals to U plus 80. So V value we know is 0. U is 14 minus GT. GT is nothing but 14 minus 9.8 into T. So T value will become 14 divided by 9.8, that is 1.43 second. So what is the time taken by an object to reach the certain height is nothing but 1.43 seconds. So this is about second problem. Next we will go with the very important topic, that is mass and as well as weight.